my haul video. This is the second video that I'm recording today. I'm recording another one afterwards, which is going to be the pin haul video. So if you think, why is she wearing the same top? Because I'm doing it all at the same time. Because as soon as I do it, I can put my pins up on my pin board, and I can also give everyone everything that I bought them back. And make my dining room look like a dining room again, because at the moment it looks like an extra from a Disney warehouse, really. So first of all, I'm going to share something with you that I bought for my trip, but I didn't actually buy while I was over there, but some of them I had sent there because it was just a lot easier than having them sent to the UK. I was a bit late in ordering them. So my ears, as you know, I love ears. And people always say to me, how do you get them over there without them damaging? Well, sandwich boxes. I get these, they're very thin. I actually got those, for those of you in the UK, I got them from Tesco and they were £6 each. And I can get either 2 or 3 pairs of ears in them, and I put them at the bottom of my suitcase, because the worst thing is when you're going through with your hand luggage and you've got that much hand luggage and you can't get in the things you need to that you can't put in your case. So yeah, so I had 4 of them. So I had 2 in Blake's case and 2 in mine. I didn't take that many ears with me, but I had ears to collect when I got there, so I took 4 pairs I think with me, and I collected 4 pairs while I was there. So 5 pairs of new ears for a trip. I really hope Phil doesn't watch this. Anyway, what did I get? I'll put the links below to the shops. So first of all, everyone commented on my Toy Story ears. Sorry, I'm opening the boxes. I should have done that before, shouldn't I? Right, so my Toy Story ears, I actually got 2 off Vivienne. And these were the ears that I wore on Toy Story Day. I love these because the sparkle, I got stopped that many times. She needed to give me business cards, seriously. So these are by Vivienne at Blooming Pops. She's on Instagram. I'll put a link down below. Lovely, lovely lady. She's based in Canada. And I wore these, and these were so comfy to wear. But you knew they were there, so I wasn't worried that they were going to fall off, because sometimes some ears are so light, you're like, but these are nice, they're comfy, but they're there, perfect. So yeah, I absolutely love these. So there's my Toy Story ears. I also got a second pair off her, and that was my Monsters Union ears. Look at them. She actually made them especially for me because she sold all of them with Roz on, and then Roz has got her glasses on a string. As I wear my glasses on a string at home, I'm not going to do it again while I'm out, because I know just what I look like. So yeah, that was a shock. But aren't those fabulous? Again, I got so many comments, and I wore these ones with my Monsters Union t-shirt. So yeah, if you hear background noise, it's because it is 28 degrees in my house. For anyone who's not in the UK, you know that it's cold. We're renowned for being cold. For those of us that live here, we normally get 2 or 3 days in May, and that is our summer for the whole duration of the year. We have had over 30 consecutive days with heat, and it is so hot. And Phil and the kids keep saying, come outside, Mum, come outside. And I'm like, no, stay in here. But in the UK, we don't have air conditioning. Very few homes have air conditioning. So at the moment, I've got fans all throughout the house trying to keep it cool, not only for us, but for the dogs as well. So I've got my Coke in my sippy cup. Way too hot for a cup of tea. So yeah, so that's what it's like. So it's very hot. So this is the other pair from Vivienne at Blooming Pops. I digress a lot, bear with me, you know what I'm like. So those are 2 pairs. I then had some from Main Street ears for Brit and Jared. I don't know if you watched them, but I had her velvet pink ears. I saw those and I really like those, so I think I wore those on day 1. They're a nice big bow on them. So I had those, and I've also had another pair of her. I didn't wear them because they're all ready for Halloween. Now I've got to swap boxes here because the camera's resting on the box. I really didn't think this through very well, did I? Right, I think that's okay. Right, so then the other pairs I got another pair from Main Street ears, and these are these ones. ready for my Halloween trip. I'm going for Halloween. I'm so excited. Just me and Blake. We're going and we're going to do Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween, and we're actually doing that on Halloween night itself. And then we're going across to Halloween Horror Nights at Universal on the 1st and 2nd of November. So if you're there and you see me, please come and say hello. Make my day. So these are my Halloween ones. Orange and green, quite neutral, quite plain, will go with anything. So yes, I've got to get some more Halloween ears. Shh. So those are those. And then I had one other pair for Toy Story, and those were off Emily at We've Got Ears. She's fabulous, absolutely fabulous. Her ears are amazing. These are my Jessie ones. I wore these and I got so many compliments. So I love those. And I also ordered off her, she's just started doing, I haven't washed it yet and I haven't ironed it. I had a necktie, a woody one. So I wore that around my neck for a little while, but it was so hot I couldn't keep it on all the time. But then I put this tiny one around my camera bag, and she also sent me the sheriff badge, so that was on it, kept it in place. Yeah, so those were the ears. So those were what I purchased, ready for my tryst. So then, as well as the kids, if you hear dogs barking, oh, they're not going to bark now. They bark at lots of things. So if you hear dogs, it's my 3 little Havanese dogs. So just, there's nothing I can do, just go with the flow. So I'm going to show you what I bought. Now the first thing is huge. I don't actually know how I got it on as hand luggage. I really don't know, but I'm going to show you the outside of the box, and then I'm going to give it to Phil, and he's going to take it out the box and put some batteries in it. He's got a bar, and so I wanted something for his bar, and he's done our garden. We've got all different lights in the garden. We've got blues and purples and greens. It sounds awful, but it's not, it's beautiful. And he told me it was a Pandora theme from Animal Kingdom. So when we went there, we had to buy him something big, and it's a gift of me and Blake, because what we did while we were there, we actually opted out of housekeeping. I wondered how we could go 10 days, but for 9 of them, you get $10 a night, so it's $90. And now my mobile's going. So yeah, so we opted out of housekeeping, and we got a $90 gift card. So it was off me and Blake, and all we had to put was an extra $9 towards it because we had annual pass discount. So it was $99 I paid. And I've got him a lamp for the bar. And that's the Avatar Vein Pod. How fab is that? It was $95, got the price wrong. I obviously had a pin or something at the same time as buying it, and we got $95 and we got 20% off, so our gift card for not having housekeeping bought it. How fab is that? In between shots, I keep putting the fan on in the corner. It is so hot. Anyway. Let's start with my Toy Story merchandise, because that's where we went and we bought lots of things. So first of all, I got t-shirts. I don't know if you can see this one. This is our Toy Story opening 2018 t-shirt. So I actually got 3 of those. I didn't think Phil had looked too great in one, so I didn't get him one. But what I got him, and how fab is this? I did chuckle when I saw it. I do have a really good sense of humour, and I do love things like this. I got him this. Can you see? He's my own Spud Muffin. I thought he'd be really offended, but he loves it. Look, Mr. Potato Head, a Spud Muffin top. I love that. So I got him that. And that one was $24.99. So obviously I get my 20% discount off it. So yeah, so that was the first one. I then got, we got Blake a couple of other tops. He's got a blue Toy Story one that's in the washing, and also he got the I'm a Nervous Rex, which is grey. That's in the washing. So yeah, a grey one that says I'm a Nervous Rex, but that was for Blake, so I got him those. But then the other one I got for me, and it's that hot, and I don't really like wearing sleeveless ones, just one of them things. But I did get myself one. So it's there going Toy Story opening summer 2018. In the bottom corner there you've got Jessie, and as on the second day there I dressed up as Jessie. First day we were aliens, we had alien t-shirts made, and the second day we dressed up as Jessie. So yeah, and then on the back of my t-shirt it says Hollywood Studios. So yes, a nice summer top, for when it gets even hotter still. So yeah, so that's there, that. Me and Blake also we got 2 of the popcorn buckets. So we got 2 green aliens. I thought I'd need to buy them their own seats to get them home on the plane. But inside full of popcorn, we cleaned those out before we came home. They actually completely sold out of these on opening day, and I've heard that they're not going to get shipment in for months and months. So very fortunate to get those, if that is in fact the case. So the popcorn bucket, I believe they were $20 each, so a lot of money, but when you're there for the opening day, you just got to do it, haven't you? So we got those, yeah, so that's that. We went to Woody's Lunchbox and we got the Powerade drink. And this one, it's still wet from where I've just washed it out. It's the Toy Story Land one with the chlorine. And it actually, you press it on the top. If I can do it. You press it on the top and it lights up. And you've got your green alien. So I don't know how much that was. That came with the drink, so I don't know. But we got that on the actual opening morning, so how fab is that? So we got 2 of those. Got to turn it off now. Well, it goes at different speeds. The last one is off, so that's that. We also bought, I get really hot and I wear the ears, but sometimes it's nice to put a cap on. So I also got the Toy Story cap, and it says on the back there, I played there, Toy Story Land. It's only for a youth, so it's quite tight and we have to have it on the last setting, and that was $21.99. So we got the Toy Story hat as well. They didn't really have as much merchandise as I thought they were going to have on opening day. I thought they were going to have loads. I thought they were going to have loads of stuff for pass holders. If you've watched my giveaway, Toy Story giveaway, you will have seen I bought the pass holder bag, but I only got one of those for the giveaway. There really wasn't a lot. There were the pins as well. I'll feature them in my pin video, but they were also in the giveaway as well. So we've got the 5 Toy Story pins. And I also bought the mystery box pins. And I've got a mystery box unboxing video coming on, so you'll be able to see those and see, did I get them all? There's 14 to collect, all on the back. I did very well, but have I got the whole set? So that'll be coming up soon as well, so I'll put that up for you to see on that one. So those were the pins. We also got the Toy Story pins. There were 5 that they released on the day. We've got the Slinky Dog Dash one. If you can't see that, I'll put a still photo in it. Hopefully you can. Beautiful pin. Fabulous ride. Best thing is to get there really early, like first thing before it opens and queue, or of a night, because of a night they put all the lights on, it lights up and it's beautiful. I don't do roller coasters and I scream. And I did it 3 times, and the first 2 had my eyes closed and the noises I made weren't of this world. Terrified me. And on the 3rd time, each time I sat on the back row, and on the 3rd time I actually had my eyes open for about 99% of the time, and it was amazing. And it's actually less scary with your eyes open. Go figure. That's what Blake told me, and I did it. I still made the horrific noises while shouting, my eyes are open, my eyes are open, my eyes are closed, my eyes are open. It's only something I would do, but absolutely worth it. I wouldn't queue for any more than 2.5, 3 hours, but then I've done it. If I hadn't have done it, I would do, because it's a bit like Avatar. It's something you have to do. It's amazing. So that's the Slinky Dog one. You've got the Alien Swirling Saucers. That was the pin that they released. Both of these ones are open edition, so they should still be there and still be available until they pull them. And we went on the Alien Swirling Saucers ride, and that I thought would be like teacups. It's not. It pulls you around and it spins you. Great fun. I really enjoyed it. I thought it'd be for little kids, and I really enjoyed it as well. So that's the other open pin. And then there was one more open pin, and that's the Toy Story Land. So all these 3 you should be able to get. Beautiful colours. But I find it quite strange that Buzz isn't on it. So, but yeah, Toy Story Land pin there. You've got Jessie, you've got Alien, you've got Woody, you've got Rex, you've got Squeezy, and the Alien, yeah, but you haven't got Buzz on, so I think that's quite strange, but yeah, I love that pin. Then they did 2 limited release. Now this one was open, it was for general public, but when I left on the 6th of July, I didn't see it anymore, so I think they must have sold out. And that's the one that says I played there. Again, if you can't see it, I'll put a photo in, but I think that's absolutely beautiful. It's actually my favourite pin, that one, out of all of them. And then I also got the pass holder pin. And this pin, it opens up. It's like stained glass. And then you've got Jessie and Woody there. But that's just for pass holders. Unless they don't sell them, then they put them on general release to everyone else. But I love that, but I prefer the one that's open to everybody. So those were the pins I got on that day. They also had a opening summer 2018 pass holder. I just said it was a Christmas ornament. You might want to put it somewhere else, but I thought that was just really lovely. We only got one of those. And Buzzy's actually on that one. So that's lovely. So I don't know the price of that. I just bought them all, rushed in and got them as soon as the park opened, because we were actually there at 5:45. 5:45. It was still dark. Then Blake said, Mum, you've got to buy yourself one of these. So I did. I'm just undoing it because I haven't undone it yet. I kept it in its container so we could travel home. I've got the Slinky Dog. Now this, you wrap around your neck, so you can have it as lights. You can have it, you can do whatever with it, play with it. You can have it on your shelf. I'm going to put it in the office. And this, if I pull the thing out the back, and then there should be a switch on, I hope. I'm not very good with these. These are too technical for me. That's it. It lights up, look at that. Oh, fabulous. It lights inside. So yes, I got my Slinky Dog as well. And it also flashes, look at that, for a night time round your neck. You'd have to hold him though, because you wouldn't want to you wouldn't want to lose him, would you? I suppose you could tie him. Could have it as a neck tie. But yeah, no, I'm going to put him in the office on the shelf because I think that's fabulous. So my Slinky Dog. Couple of other things we got. Blake bought me this. I don't normally collect plushies. I don't. I'm not a plush girl, but obviously Mickey Mouse, we were at Walt Disney World and we were there for Toy Story, so he bought me my own Mickey Woody. And that was very special because it was off Blake and he just did it out of the blue, so I've got him. I think it might have been because he was after him. In my Toy Story video, I got him and I clamped him to my camera bag. Because obviously you take your toys with you, don't you? And at Toy Story Land, that's what you do, you take your toys with you. But he thought he looked far better on his backpack than on my camera bag, so I think I might be losing him. But lovely. They do all characters. They did Buzz and Lotso, but they didn't have Jessie. So if there'd been a Jessie, I'd have bought a Jessie for me. But yeah, love that. So I think that was all the Toy Story merch. So they didn't do a I was there at opening day. They didn't do a pass holder opening day t-shirt. So there wasn't as much merchandise as I thought there would be. But with me, that's probably not a bad thing because I do tend to buy a lot of stuff. So that was that. Right, so what else did I get? We didn't buy as many t-shirts and tops as we usually do. But I went to Disney Style and I purchased this one, my Monsters Union top. And I wore those with my Monsters Union ears, and I love that, and I got loads of compliments. And it's a really flattering top as well, because it's white at the top and then it's blue all the way down. So I absolutely love this. I've worn it a couple of times, so I need to put that in the wash now. But yes, so I've got my Monsters Union top, and then I also had to buy the hat. I keep calling it Monsters Union, don't I? Blake's gone mad at me. He says, what's it called, Mum? What's it? Monsters University. Why I think it's Union, I have no idea. It's Monsters University. Just ignore me. It's really hot. I'm melting again in the UK. Never thought that would happen, and it's definitely gone to my head. So yeah, so Monsters University hat. Yeah, and I love that. I love that. So while we're on the subject of monsters, did I buy any other clothing items? Oh, let me think. I didn't buy any more t-shirts. What do I have a ponchon for? Spirit jerseys. It was there. It was released while I was there. I've got a Sully Spirit jersey. A Sully Spirit jersey. You ready? I was so excited. I hope it washes all right because it's a bit of shiny logo. Look, Sully. And then on the back, again, it's metallic, so I really do hope it washes all right. But yeah, and then it's plain all the way over, completely plain the rest of it. So yeah, that was a new one that had come out, and that was $59.99. I did get my $12 off it because being a pass holder, but I couldn't resist that. I think I won't wear my ears with it when I'm going around the streets of England. I think I might be committed if they saw me doing that. We then bought some sweets. Always buy some sweets while we're there, and we got some crispy treats. Savannah wasn't with us on this trip and she doesn't like them with chocolate, so I bought her the plain ones. So they're really Rice Krispies with marshmallow, so I got some of those. And then I got some of these, my chocolate covered pretzels. I adore these. Favourite thing ever is it's like the biscuit with the salt under it, like a sea salt with the milk chocolate on top. But these are currently being kept in the fridge because they would melt in the cupboard. And I also got some for Della and the team at Thomas Cook. They were so wonderful to us, so I wanted to put something in the staff room yesterday while the football was on, so if they got a chance to watch it, they'd have something to nibble on. So I adore these. They do the bigger ones as well. They're nice because you can just limit having one, but they're like $16.99 a box. Whereas I can't remember these are probably about $6, $7, I can't remember. But I absolutely adore those, so try those if you haven't tried them. Right, I then went in to Magic Kingdom. I went into the main, is it the Emporium? And I saw this on the counter and I only wanted to have a look. I never just have a look. The minute I ask, I've engaged in the contractor's sale. I've just got to actually touch it. I'm terrible. But I've been wanting a backpack for ages. With my camera, I've got a lovely camera bag that hangs around my neck, but it keeps cutting into my neck there. So it was really uncomfortable. When it's hot, you don't want that. So I wanted a little backpack that was big enough to get my camera in and some little bits and pieces. I'll still have my bum bag on me because on a lot of the rides, you can't take your bags on. And that way then I can still have my phone and my money on me without putting it in a locker, because obviously if you put it in a locker, you hope and pray it'll be there, but you never know, do you? So I got one of these. Look at this, I'm so excited. It's a Disney bag, and look, it's got the 2018 pass holder tag, and the placement is fabulous because you've got Walt Disney World just there, you've got Epcot there, Magic Kingdom there, Hollywood Studios is just down there, and then you've got Animal Kingdom up there, and I thought that was absolutely fantastic. So I've got a front little compartment, and it's still got the lining inside as well, and then inside it's just the right height because I leave my camera on my tripod because I just find it a lot easier to hold and record, and inside it's just black inside and there's no pouches, so that's lovely. A little backpack, so big enough for all my camera needs, my spare batteries, my spare cards, and to put in a few pins. Anyway, this was $75, but I got my pass holders discount, so I got, what was that, $15 off it, so it was $60 plus tax to me, so what's that, about £47. So I thought that was nice to have something that's a pass holder one. And I've got a couple of little pockets down the side so you can put a tissue in or whatever you want down the side as well. So love this, I was so excited. And the poor man thought I'd gone off my head because I kept saying, can I look at that one, can I have a look at that? One of these is broken off, so I wasn't going to have that. And I was just checking it for the placement, so I checked it more than I checked Dooney and Burke, so, but I love that, so yeah, that's for me. Then, from Avatar, it's got that, look how big this wrapping is. Let's put this in the hand luggage. We saw this and I was impressed with the wrapping, but look at this. For the Christmas tree. I've got a banshee for the Christmas tree. I know, people of England, I know. But I love that, so I thought that was really special. I like to get things that are a bit different. We either have a big Christmas tree or an artificial one. But with 3 little dogs, we find an artificial one is better because it doesn't die, and because it doesn't have the scent of pine needles, it doesn't attract the puppies, so I find that safer for cleaning up. So that's that. I've got a basket over there now, I can put things in. I got some pictures. So first of all, I was sold to again at the till. I got this beautiful Avatar print. and that's again for Phil's Bar. I thought that would be lovely, and that was $39.99, and then I got my discount off it, so I thought that was lovely to go with his lamp and the theme of the garden, something very personable, as he was so wonderful sending me and Blake over there. So yeah, so there's that one. I then, because obviously we were there for Toy Story, I got me that. Look at that! How fab is that? I had to get something, and that'll go up in my office if I can find room, because I've got a pin board now. But yeah, I love that. And that again was $39.99, but again I got a discount off it. Then, if you remember on my last haul, I collected 2 of the Thomas Kinkade canvases. They're prints, they're not the actual paintings, because they run into thousands, and they are stunning. The big ones, you can just stand and you look where he's got little characters from other films hidden in them. Absolutely amazing. He was such an amazing artist. So maybe one day, but at the moment we have prints. So the first one, and I haven't taken them out, so I hope you can see them, and that is the Ariel print. Phil can now hang that up. Isn't that beautiful? All the colours, and it's a scene of the little Ariel Little Mermaid ride in Magic Kingdom, where they kiss in the boat. So I thought that was really beautiful. So these are normally $99, but again I got it for $80 because of the pass holder discount. So love that. And then the final thing I bought, apart from my pins, which that'll be a separate video because that will just go on for hours. And that is the Dumbo one, again because of all the bright colours. And Dumbo I actually rode on my birthday, the first time I actually rode it, because it goes up and down and I have a fear of heights. I know. So that's the Dumbo one. So that's everything I bought apart from my pins, which I'll do a pin video as well. Thanks so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this, please click the thumbs up, click the subscribe button. It's one of those words you can never pronounce, isn't it? Click the subscribe button and the notification bell so you get more notifications about my other videos. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you very soon. Bye for now. Bye.